We're beautiful.
Hello Libra, welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for August 22nd through the 28th. We're going to start off with career, okay? Then we're going to move into your finances and do a separate reading for love at the end, okay? So Libra, what is going on? Remember, these are just short readings. If you would like your own one-to-one reading, feel free to reach out to me at angelslighttarot@gmail.com. Thank you, and thank you. Positive energy for lovely, lovely Libra in your career here. All right, so the major thing now, we're gonna talk about for those talk with you guys who are with or on a traditional 9-to-5 versus entrepreneurship, okay? Those that are on their own path. Now, when we look at your career, the 9-to-5s, I feel like with the 8 of Hearts and the 2 of Diamonds, I feel like for some of you, be careful at work, because I feel like there's a little bit of flirtation this week in your career. We're not talking about love, but this is showing up. Be mindful of whoever this is that is flirting with you, or you are flirting with them this week. It's not so much as an end all, be all, but let's get right into it here, okay? When we look at the recent past, when it came to your career, you're the Joker and the 7 of Spades. It looks like there was something in the recent past that was unexpected. I feel like with the 7 of Spades in your career, there was something that you typically did not like. For some, this had to do with maybe you were in the medical profession, things of that nature, all kinds. But something suddenly, it's almost like the death card. Something ended and something began. And vice versa, something began and something ended. But whatever it was, I feel like some of you you didn't like it that much, okay? But that was in the recent past. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the 3 of Hearts and we have the 9 of Spades. So I see that somebody is worried about losing their job this week. Now, the 3 of Hearts, it might be because someone is doing some flirting. So what is that? Fraternization, right? No fraternization at work. That's in the middle of the week. I don't see you losing your job. I see you worried about losing your job. Let's move on here. By the end of the week, we have the 10 of Spades and we have the Queen of Spades. So you save the day here. You definitely saved the day. The 10 of Spades is telling me that there's a lot of success here, but that is through you, the Queen of Spades, doing the inner work. For some of you, your love life is affecting your career. And I feel like because of that, it's kind of got you in the clouds, if that makes sense, when it comes to your career. Now, your bonus here is the King of Spades, and here it is, the 3 of Hearts again. I see the bonus is saying you're doing your darndest to get rid of this energy. I feel like for some of you, there's some playboy energy going on. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them, but you're doing your best to put this energy to bed in your career. I see that you are doing it, but it feels extremely hard here, okay? All right, now let's take a peek at, for those of you who have your own career, your own entrepreneurship, you have the 8 of Hearts and the 2 of Diamonds. So I feel like you are charming the pants off of everyone that you need to get your business going or off the ground or keeping it going. Yes, yes, yes. Now, when we look at the recent past, the Joker, there were some things that came up unexpectedly that didn't necessarily go your way when it came to your career. I feel like we need to do a clarifier on that. What was that came up? 6 of Hearts. I feel like for some of you, I just feel like love was kind of it just feel like love was kind of affecting your work, and it still is, okay? So now, in the recent past, for those of you who have your business, your love life was affecting your career. That was in the recent past, okay? All right, now, in the middle of the week, for those of you who have your own position, your own entrepreneurship, 9 of Spades, I feel like some of you, you're worried. You're definitely worried about something ending in your career, something ending in what it is that you do in the middle of the week. But by the end of the week, everything seems to pick up, so much so with the Queen of Spades that you have to actually catch up. There's a lot of work to do at the end of the week. When we have the King of Spades and the Three of Hearts, there is some energy around you that, yes, it all shifts. It definitely all shifts. That energy in the middle of the week will not last by the end of the week. The bonus is telling me that you will have so many clients here with the Three of Hearts that you literally won't know what to do with them. So you're going to have to work super, super hard here. Now, that was career. Let's move right on to your finances this week. Angel, and we're going to start with, let's see. Yeah, just finances. We're just going to start with finances. Angels, what are the messages for... Thank you, Libra, this week when it comes to your money? You have the power, financial power, 8 of Diamonds, the major theme, to get what it is that you want. If you need money for something, you may push through and get all that you desire. In the recent past, with the King of Diamonds, you took charge of your finances. You walked your walk and you talked your talk and you did your thing. You were in charge. You didn't let anybody else make decisions for you in the recent past. In the middle of the week, when it comes to your money, you're feeling safe, you're feeling secure, you're feeling like, okay, all my ends are being met and then some. There's a bit of comfortability in the middle of the week. By the end of the week with the Two of Diamonds, I see you partnering up with someone when it comes to your resources. Maybe you're getting a loan, maybe you're renting out a room, maybe you're getting a loan for a car. Whatever it is that you need, it will be there by the end of the week. This is a good thing. The Jack of Diamonds, use your creative energies when it comes to your finances this week to get all that. And not to say this is not to say you don't have money. You absolutely do have money, but I kind of get the feeling that you don't want to use yours. You want to use someone else's, whether that's a bank, whether that's someone hard cash money lender or something of that nature. You don't want to use your own. You want to make sure yours is tidy in the middle of the week, and that is fine, okay? So wherever you're getting this money from, trust it's going to be very, very creative. Now, but your money, your finances are looking pretty darn good. Now, let's take a peek into your love. All right, angels, high vibrations for Libra when it comes to love. We're going to start with singles. What is the love around singles this week? Okay, angels, this week, it feels like you will be meeting someone. Now, some of you, because this is a general message, some of you will be practicing self-love this week, singles. Let's do a clarifier on that for singles. Let's do a clarifier. Clarifier. Yeah, I feel like some of you will be focusing on yourself, and there's lots of power within that. And some of you will be out there, having the time of your life, but without really, if it lasts, it lasts. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, you're not in it to win it, if that makes sense. You're just in it to have a good time. Now, and be careful. I want you to be careful with this, because sometimes this shows up as baby energy. So if you don't want a baby, know that what you need to do, okay? Now, when we look in the recent past, we had the Four of Hearts. In the Four of Hearts, I feel like there was a lot of love around you, security love, maybe love of home, love in your home, maybe someone you loved was in your home, okay? And that was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Three of Hearts. I'm picking up Libra. You're dating a few people, or you are uncertain about love in general. Love in general. Maybe you're speed dating. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, by the end of the week, I see you settling for one person, you and that other person. Your bonus here, the Five of Hearts, things will change. This is a good thing for you. So I feel like for some of you, you're not ready to settle down. You're not ready to make a decision. And the blessing is you don't have to. No. You don't, okay? All right, so let's take a peek. Let's go back around again for those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful love relationship. We have the Ace of Hearts and we have the Eight of Hearts. So when it comes to love this week, for some of you that are in a committed relationship, I pick up. Some of you may be trying to have a baby this week, and this is a very positive sign for you. Now, some of you may be the romance is kind of dwindled, and you're pushing your partner past their limits when it comes to love, in a good way. This is not a bad way, in a good way. You want more attention, you want more physical attention, touch, kiss, things of that nature from your partner. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the Three of Hearts. So I feel like you guys will be doing something different together, something creative that you've never done before. Whatever that looks like, we're not going to talk about it, okay, Libra? Now, when we look at the end of the week with the Two of Hearts, I feel that energy is reunited. It is, the juices are now flowing by the end of the week. So whatever it is creatively that you guys do in the middle of the week, it's paying off. The blessing here is the Five of Hearts. Yes, yes, that dry spell is over, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.